AD Sports, EA Sports, and Lynx. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage challenger and champion. Here, coming to us from Russia with love, is the challenger, the Olympic gold medal champion who now has a professional record of 35 fights, 34 victories, 24 wins by knockout, 1 loss, undefeated for the last 5 years. Ruski Vitas, Alexander Sasha Povetkin.
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Young Flame, he in sicko mode.
Not feeling that music. I thought I'd give you guys, for the people who are saying that they're not going to pay for the zone, I thought since this is the last video I'm going to be doing on Joshua Povetkin until tomorrow after the fight, I'll give you a look around the website, because a lot of people don't know what it is. They don't know, you know, what's going to be the value in it. But they exclusively have Michael Buffer. That's why you didn't see Michael Buffer at Canelo versus Golovkin.
Heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony.
We're going to look around the website, the app. I want to change my hat.
First on to the scales will be the challenger. Once again, an outstanding professional record, undefeated for the last 5 years since his only loss, an Olympic gold medal champion, 34 victories, 24 wins by knockout. Former WBA heavyweight world champion, stepping onto the scales at this time, Alexander Sasha Povetkin.
Great.
"15 stone, 12 pounds for the challenger, Sasha Povetkin."
That's the lowest he's ever been. Well, the lowest he's been in 9 years, I believe, 222. See, let's go back and check. 221 back in 2009, December of 2009. He's been around 225, 229 or so. Since before this. Notice he has a hat on. He has his headphones on.
"17 stone, 8 pounds, 5 ounces for the defending heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua."
You know, it's one of those fights that not nobody's really, it's no real buzz for it right now, but tomorrow there will be, especially if Anthony Joshua gets knocked out. There's a very good chance. He knows he's saying this. Of course, your fans are going to say, and his fans are going to say, no, he's not. And this is a very, very serious fight. You can see that IBO front and center, that green belt. Nah, bro, don't put that down. You ain't going to never get this spot like this. Canelo had won the IBO title from Golovkin this weekend and didn't pay the sanctioning fee. He said, fuck that belt. Look at the height difference. The shoulders. You don't want to hook with a hooker. That's how the saying goes. Povetkin's had a rough few years with the drug scandal, PD scandal with Deontay Wilder, in which Deontay Wilder lost. Go look it up. That nasty fight with Klitschko all those years back that he's trying to, what was that, 5 years ago, he's trying to erase. Let's see if they get an interview from Anthony. And we're going to take a look around the website. Also, they're talking about, nope, we're not going to get a look, huh? Also, stories are coming out now. Shelly Finkel, the manager of Deontay Wilder did an interview saying that they're going to be open to negotiations again for Deontay Wilder in January. No, in October, next month. So you have to think, obviously, fans are like, well, what the fuck is going on with Wilder versus Fury? It's happening, whether you want to believe it or not. They've been having some issues with the venue. They want to make sure that they do this shit big. You see what I'm saying? So the undercard is supposed to be Abner Maris versus Gervonta Tank Davis, Gary Russell Jr. versus Leo Santa Cruz, and expect maybe a Luis Ortiz or somebody like that. They're going to stack this card up, especially since it's going to be likely their last card of the year, and they want to kind of, you know, say and give a big fuck you to the Zone and to Eddie Hearn and say, look what we're doing over here. But we all know, you know, that Joshua and Wilder, they both need each other. Now, of course, UK fans and Joshua fans would say, no, look who's selling out, you know, 70,000 plus tickets, and Wilder's not known in his hometown. And Joshua right now doesn't have the media behind him, global media. You may say the UK media, and you're in denial, or you're misinterpreting what I'm saying when I say he doesn't have the media behind him. You know, they don't like the way Eddie Hearn went about the business with the negotiations and the Zone. For whatever reason, for whoever fault it was, the fault in the court of public opinion, it fell on Anthony Joshua and his side. I'm talking about from a global view. Now, don't get it twisted. Joshua is the #2 selling boxer in the world outside of Canelo. And if you go ahead and say that, you know, he sells more than Canelo, then you tripping. It's not about the stadiums. Canelo's doing pay-per-view, 85 a pop. How much are you paying for pay-per-views over there? But nonetheless, I've learned that since I've been covering Joshua over these last, you know, few years, and since this is probably going to be the last video I do on him, until, you know, tomorrow after the fight, if he gets knocked out, we're going to give him his credit. Like, dude has done some amazing shit in 21 fights, 21-0 with 20 KOs. He proved that he's got heart, getting up off the canvas from Klitschko. He's proved that his chin can sustain. Remember, he's got put down by Klitschko and also rocked by Dylan White. He showed that he can go the distance, and he showed that he can box in a strategic chess match. Even though you people say it was boring, I enjoyed that fight. I enjoyed Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Is that a crime? Then lock me up and throw away the goddamn key. Throw away the damn key. I enjoyed it. Tomorrow, we're going to see him against an opponent that's different. Former Olympian. Accurate pressure fighter, hooker. Yes, you know, he's got to work on the inside. Yes, Joshua's acknowledged that he's got to work behind the jab. But he says he also wants to go in there and put on the show. Povetkin may be 39. People are really, really overlooking this fight. If Anthony Joshua knocks out Alexander Povetkin tomorrow, it's a big fucking deal. It's not going to be, well, he was 39 years old. It's a big deal if he knocks out Alexander Povetkin tomorrow. I'm going to upload an interview. I'm going to do it today. I'm not happy with it, but I'm going to upload an interview I did with Alexander Povetkin. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, today. And just get it out of the way. Talking about the fight, obviously his translator was there. I got grapes in my hand. I guess they're not going to do an interview. Let's go see if they did anything on Sky Sports. See if they did anything from over here. Let's see. No. Surprisingly, no. Let's see if did anything on the Matchroom page. We're going to be here streaming after the fight tomorrow. Nope. Look at this picture. Humble, huh? But yeah, Povetkin is small. When I interviewed him, I'm about 6'3" with shoes on, you know, and sizing him up, like dude's about 6 foot, about 5'11", 6 foot. You know, they list him as 6'2". I don't see it. You know, I don't see it. We're going to see, though. Here's the card. Obviously, it's going to be Joshua versus Povetkin. Luke Campbell versus Yvonne Mindy for the WBC mandatory for Mikey Garcia's WBC title. Matty Askin versus defending his British title, cruiserweight title against Lawrence Okali, the Sauce. Sergey Kuzman versus Masochist Price. TstreeT controversy. This is oh, we got to look around the site. What? See, why did you remind me? We was about to end the stream. I meant the video. $9.99 a month. The biggest selling point to me is the World Boxing Super Series and the fact that you get all of Matchroom cards. Now, obviously, but what I do covering every single major fight, you know, and being a hardcore boxing fan, $10 is ain't shit. You know, in fact, I gotta buy it again to give it to you know, some logins to my teammates, my team members. But let's go look around. I didn't like how, let's see, it says here, Joshua Povetkin highlights only, you know, for the media workout. I want to be able to go to this site and see the full shits of everything, like not cut up and edited. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Bellator card on tonight. I forgot about that. Let's see here. We go to home page. Let's go look around. I met AK and worked some events with him, several in New York, Barclays Center. Not him. I've known they I think they're still on Sirius Radio, or maybe they are now on the Zone. I don't know. But they're pretty much they are the #1 guys on the Zone website, like interviewing fighters. I can show you in mobile too, but okay, so let's look, right? Let's go back to home, okay? Now let's say, for example, here's the featured stuff, right? Let's say, for example, here is where you would see their whole lineup of cards. So you would expect to click Joshua versus Povetkin and see everything, right? This is a promo that they run when you first click. Live now, the weigh-in, but it's not live anymore. This is AK and Barack, as we were talking about earlier, everything they've done, who they've interviewed, talked to. They give you some full fights, but not all. They give you some full fights, but not all. See, for example, this is only 3 minutes. You know, remember, all this stuff costs money to be able to get the rights from, you know, Sky and all that. And as you can see, they got their shit from Showtime. So let's go under boxing. Only highlights. But I'm sure they're probably maybe acquiring, you know, still like getting rights to stuff, I guess. Maybe. I bet you they have this one, the full fight. Yeah. It is a lot of content on here, though, but, you know, I just wanted to be a little more organized, I guess. Here, let me see if I can show you on mobile. I forgot how to do it. What is it? Oh, F12. This is what it would look like if you had a iPhone X or 10 or whatever the hell it's called. Hold up, wait, go over here. There we go. The hell I do? I don't know. I can't wait to see, you know, tomorrow, you know, the broadcast. They have Brian Kinney, Sugar Ray Leonard, and I forgot who the third one, you know, commentator is. Oh, I believe it's Chris Mannix. I believe he's with Yahoo. Also, the post-fight press conference. So we're going to be here tomorrow checking it out. Obviously, as I said, I'm going to be here on after the fight streaming. T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.